It's my feel-good breakfast show.
So after 4 months of drought, of no football due obviously to the lockdown restrictions, the coveted Nedbank Cup was one of the first major sporting events to return to South Africa, and come tomorrow, the 12th of September, two teams will come face-to-face behind closed doors for the very first time to battle it out for the title and that R7 million prize package. Incredible. Here to tell us more about what we can expect on game day is Toby Badenhorst, the head of group sponsorships and cause marketing at Nedbank. Toby, great to connect with you. Great to have football back in firm centre focus. Really excited about that. The Nedbank Cup, one of the first major sporting events to return to SA's sporting calendar after 4 months of lockdown. What have been the key opportunities and challenges as a sponsor of an event like this during the lockdown period?
Hello to you and to all the viewers at home. It's been an interesting journey, year to date. If you recall, the Nedbank Cup quarterfinals were the last fixtures just before the hard lockdown was implemented. But we were quite fortunate, with Dr. Ivan Koza, chairman of the Premier Soccer League. He kept us, informed all along the way. And I think, like all football fans out there in South Africa, we're really excited to have the Nedbank Cup semi-finals returning beginning of August. So as a sponsor, we've had to look at creative ways to gauge with the fans and make sure that the conversation around the Nedbank Cup continues. For example, obviously on social media, sharing key Nedbank Cup moments, profiling teams, and often going down memory lane to educate fans on previous tournaments. So it wasn't easy, but in the end, we're looking forward to the final, which has been a long way in the making.
And part of that rethink and I think upping the level of engagement with the return of football in SA, you launched the #PlayYourPart movement. Can you expand a little on that?
Well, as a responsible corporate citizen, from a Nedbank point of view, we know that, there's nothing that unites us like sports. The #PlayYourPart movement seeks to bring the country back together in celebrating the return of football and continued fight against COVID-19. Our aim is to encourage South Africans to once again unite through the power of sports by watching football responsibly at home and #PlayYourPart, for your friends, family, loved ones, and all of South Africa. So, we also want to bring a message of hope and solidarity to South Africans, and have thus created our PlayYourPart armbands, which you will see all the players wearing at the Nedbank Cup final.
I love that. Now, on the 12th of September, the Nedbank Cup final will, for the first time, take place behind closed doors. What can fans who will be no doubt tuning in to watch, what will they expect, do you think, on game day?
Well, as we know, without the fans, it could be quite a somber, eerie mode. So it's really forced us to think of innovative ways, to still, keep our fans engaged and to bring them closer to the action, and ultimately for the players to benefit of that, So through the PlayYourPart campaign, we have prepared exciting initiatives such as the Nedbank Cup FANMODE. We want fans to engage and experience that Nedbank Cup atmosphere from home. So through FANMODE, fans are able to share their experiences and live reactions by cheering, applauding, celebrating goals, etc. during the Nedbank Cup final. Fans will also be able to see their reactions on TV during the match, and we're excited about this platform and encourage everyone to register and support their teams on the day of the Nedbank Cup final. Registration is pretty easy. All you have to do is visit the Nedbank Cup website or our Nedbank Sports social media pages, and from there you'll find the link to our FANMODE platform. Once you click on the link, you can register using your email address or phone number and basic personal details. And the reason we require these details is because we are giving away prizes to fans who engage the most. So should you win, we would need to contact you. And once you've signed up, you select a team that you will support on the day of the Nedbank Cup final, either Bloemfontein Celtic or Mamelodi Sundowns. And you'll be taken through the interactions page where you can, sing your team song, celebrate goals, cry about the ref, applaud, wave your team flag, etc. So, in addition to creating all the excitement and that Nedbank Cup final atmosphere, we are thrilled about this year's opening ceremony, which is another innovation from Nedbank, which will feature a performance by great South African artist Shaw Majosi and DJ Moporisa.
Nice, man. And we've seen this kind of model, elements of that being used internationally with football, and it works. And I think these players do realize that there are still millions of fans tuning in to watch them on TV and sharing that moment live. Let's just hope the viewers keep it PC so you can actually air that stuff. But it's going to be a great way for fans to still express themselves in the comfort of their own home. Now, this year, I believe the Nedbank Cup final winners will not only walk away with the trophy and the prize money, but there is something new. What's on the cards?
Yes, yeah. This year we are challenging the winners of the Nedbank Cup to play their part for football development in South Africa. Nedbank, together with the winning team, will hand over a multi-purpose sports court valued just under 2 million rand to a community in need. Yeah. We are excited about this initiative because it represents what we stand for as a bank. You know, we strive for opportunities that positively contribute to South African communities. This will also be created for the winning team to return to the sports court as often as possible to both scout talent, inspire and motivate the local community. Through the Nedbank Cup, we continue to create initiatives that better the lives of our fans and players in the football fraternity. In addition to handing over the multi-purpose sports court, we launched an initiative called the Nedbank Football and Finance Summit. The summit allows former players, football supporters, industry and financial experts to engage in money conversations, sharing their money goals, successes and lessons learned. As a bank, it is our duty to educate and encourage money conversations, especially in a country where the topic of money is often taboo or not discussed.
Yeah, especially after lockdown. I think a lot of people really struggling and needing that. But I know it's heartbreaking to have to conduct something like this behind closed doors, but with the amount that you've injected into this, we might have been discovering new ways, new opportunities, new benefits for fans watching, and you might even be engaging with even more than we were able to put into that stadium in the first place. So congratulations and well done to your team on pulling that off, and enjoy the match, man. First and foremost, enjoy the footy.
Can't wait, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be an exciting day. So yeah, I'd like to encourage everyone to tune in and really be part of it and experience all of these new innovations. And like I said earlier on, in particular, look out for our virtual opening ceremony happening just prior to kickoff.
Absolutely brilliant stuff. So whether your allegiances lie with Punya Sela or the Brazilians, you don't want to miss the Nedbank Cup final happening in live action tomorrow. And of course, you get to be a part of that action. Share your score predictions with us now on Expresso's social media pages. And of course, follow the Nedbank Cup conversation online with the hashtag #PlayYourPart.